What is good, guys? Haas here with my frog deck profile. It's been a while since I've done a deck profile, but I thought that I would showcase my frog deck because I freaking love frogs. You guys probably know that frog is actually my favorite deck to play in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh meta because it's just so much fun. It's so easy to pick up on because all you do is special summon from your graveyard. It's just a fun old time with just fun old cards. Now, this is practically a copy of a topping deck. I am a net decker, but um, I just really love this deck, and I thought I'd just profile it for you guys. So the main frog engine is Swap Frog. He is literally the best card in the deck. You can discard a water monster, special summon him, then send a frog to the graveyard. And the cool thing about him is that you can return him back to the hand and keep using his effects like discard a rodent toad and special summon Swap Frog. And if you have like a dupe frog in hand, you can return him back to hand, discard dupe frog, special summon Swap Frog again, and you can do it as many times as long as you have a water monster in your hand. It's just so amazing you set up plays, and it's amazing that you can just uh, put it back in your hand if you like want to keep it and just have a really good field. It's just amazing. He is the best card of the deck. Triple Rodent Totem. You can remove a frog from the graveyard to special summon him, which is great for Xyz plays and just extra defense if you need it. Dupe Frog, or Dirt Frog as I like to call him. If he's destroyed by a battle, you can add any frog from your deck to your hand. He's just really good. Also a 2K defender, great. Poison Draw Frog, only 2, because you really actually don't want to draw him. You really just want to mill him and move him to play with Rodent Totem and then get him back with Sea Lancer's effect. Double Treeborn, because just in case you lose one, like it's remove a play or something, you got another. So it's really good because you can just keep special summoning it. And the boss monster of the deck is Triple Mobius the Mega Monarch. Now this card is just amazing. When you tribute summon it, you can destroy 3 spell trap cards on the field, and they cannot. And if you use a water monster, which every single monster in here is practically water, except for Light and Darkness Dragon and Gores and Effect Veiler, of course. But it's just so good because then they can't activate it in response, so they can't dark hole it. They can't do not dark hole, trap hole it or anything. It's just amazing. This card's a 2800 beater, really hard to get over with some decks, and it's just amazing. Triple Effect Veiler because you really do need it because of how unversatile this format is. You just look like Fire Fist, Big Eye, Draco Sack, just all these crazy dang monsters that could kill you. Just Effect Veiler them, and then next turn just kick the crap out of them with Mobius. That's all you do. Triple Mother Grizzly. I never realized how good this card was in this deck until I started running Mother Grizzly. She is just amazing. She can help you get into your Swap Frog or Dupe Frogs, or just go for another Mother Grizzly if you need the extra defense. But she really helps set up your key plays. So Mother Grizzly is really is one of the MVPs of the deck. Double Sea Lancer. I don't like 3. I was thinking about taking out the Veilers and running 3 cars, but I really do prefer the Veilers and then the 2 Sea Lancers. Just all your remove from play frogs just come back in the spell and trap card zone, and it just takes a long time to beat Sea Lancer, so it's great for defending. Just a great card and all. And if Poison Draw Frog is one of the spell and trap cards, you can just draw off of it once Sea Lancer is destroyed. Double Light and Darkness Dragon negates everything, literally everything. It is an amazing card, and I love it so much. Its secondary effect is you can pop all the cards on your field, which usually I only have Light and Darkness Dragon on the field, to special summon a monster so I can get back like my Mobius or Swap Frog or Mother Grizzly or just something. Gores, because, you know, they might be able to attack directly. Tidal, because it's Tidal. I can't tell you how many times I've summoned Tidal over and over again. He's just such a good card in this deck, and really, really helps out for that, like the little bit of push you need to win the game. Triple Soul Exchange, because you got Mobius, Light and Darkness, and Tidal is just amazing, just to get rid of your opponent's good Xyz monsters. Triple Enemy Controller, so you can just like tribute a frog, take control of their monster, overlay with it, or use it against them. Triple Salvage. Now, I was thinking of only about running 2, but I realized that you need 3 in this deck because you can just recycle so many cards and just keep doing plays with Swap Frog. It is literally ridiculous. 1 creature swap. You don't know how many times you can just use... Actually, hold on. 2 creature swap. My bad. Never sorted my deck. Um, I can't tell you how amazing this card is in this deck because you can just summon a frog with like no attack and then get their high level beater and then just get it back. Dark Hole, of course, and then Foolish Burial. I really don't like this card. I might trim it down just so it's at the 40 card mark, but it is still a good card and I do recommend using it just to get your rodent totems in the grave or really just anything that you need in the grave. For the Xyz, I just run a Heretic Dragon just to destroy some cards, Felgrant to negate effects, Dracosac, Big Eye, um, Gemnite Pearl, just get over Ophion or something like that, 101, because why not, 2 Downward Magician, Exciton Knight, no explanation needed, 2 Daigusto Phoenix, can't tell you how many times you make this card in this deck, 1 Gachi, 1 Dark Mist, 1 Dullahan, and then 1 Slacker Magician. That's it for the deck, but if you guys have any recommendations of what I should change, I might add card cars to the deck. Not really sure. I really do love this deck. This deck is what I'm running in real life right now, and it is working perfectly, even though I don't have the entire extra deck. It still works amazingly, and this deck can just run with just Mobius. You don't even really need an extra deck, because this deck is just that good. So thank you guys for watching, and Haas out.